Hey everybody, it's me Alexis. Your Wednesday here in 7 Types of Beauty. Oh, I dropped this. Alright, so this week's theme is summer makeup / hair tutorial. Alright, and this is going to be a makeup tutorial, which I'm doing. And seriously, this tutorial is so simple that probably a 2-year-old could do it. But I'm going to show you anyway, because I'm adding in my favorite sunscreens. Yeah, I never learned if it's sunscreen or suntan lotion, so I'm just going to call it sunscreen, but you can call it whatever you like. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to get started. My moisturizer actually has SPF in it, and it's the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Sun Damage Daily Moisturizer Lotion. And I really suggest this because a little of it goes a long way. I know the bottle looks teeny tiny, but really, it goes a long way. I've had this ever since the winter. And now it's July. So, yeah, I'd really suggest this. And also, it's like a 2-in-1 no-brainer product. Because, like, you put it on and then you already have SPF on your face. So, it's like moisturizer and SPF. Oh, and it has SPF 28 in it, just to clear things up. And I'm going to be using multiple different products on my face today. Well, not like a ton, but a couple different products on my face today with SPF in them. And my dermatologist told me that, say you have a product A, and that has SPF 10 in it, and then you have product B, and that has SPF 10 in it as well, and you put both product A and product B on your face. It's not going to create like SPF 20, but it's going to double protect your face, if that makes sense. Probably not. But yeah, it's just a good thing to wear sunscreen, at least a little bit, because in the long run, it'll pay off and you won't have wrinkles, and your skin will just be so much happier and healthier. Alright, so I already put this on, so I just wanted to show you guys that. And then, this is what I do when I'm going to like the pool. I'm going to be out for a very long time. If I'm going to be inside all day or not really going outside as much, I won't do this step, but it's the Neutrogena sunscreen, and it has SPF 55 in it. So that's really good, like SPF 55, that's like amazing. And yeah, I really suggest this because it's dermatologist recommended. Oh, some of that just poured out. That's okay. So I just use a very little bit because a little bit goes a long way, and if you use way too much of it, you can feel a bit greasy, and also it'll start coming off from the pool. So you have to let that set in for a little bit. Alrighty. Sorry, I have to clean it up because a little bit spilled, so. And make sure, like, to put it on especially where you burn easily, because burning and peeling is really bad for your skin. Like, you have no idea. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm kind of obsessed with, like, sunscreen and SPF, because I'm very, like, conscious about my skin and things like that. Alright, so that's all I'm going to put on for now. You really only need a little bit, so don't put like a ton of this on. Okay, and now I'm going to move on to the actual makeup part of this video. And so, if you're going to the pool, you really want to use SPF and waterproof makeup because you don't want to look like a raccoon. So, if you want to conceal any like little flaws on your face, I would suggest using Almay Smart Shade. And I'm in the shade light/pale, and this actually has SPF in it. Yeah, it's SPF 15 in it. So, wait, what's FPS? Because it says SPF 15/FPS 15. What is that? I don't know, but anyway, I'm just going to put it on. You really don't want to put a ton of, like, makeup on your face when you go to the pool and during the summer. Because it's all going to sweat off, and like you're going to the pool, you don't need to like have a lot of makeup on. That's not the point of the pool. So I'm just going to use a very little bit of this. I don't need that much. I'm just going to put a little on my chin. A little right here on my nose. And then just seriously, like, that's even too much on my forehead. This is kind of hard to do through my camera, but yeah. And just smooth it in or rub it in. And ooh, another really cool thing about this is it's a smart shade, so even if your skin is a little bit off, it can adjust your skin tone. So I know in the summer our skin tones tend to change if we tan easily. I don't, but if you do tan easily, this is really good for you because then you don't have to go out and buy a whole new concealer. This will match your skin type as long as you don't yeah. So I suggest that. Now it's all in my hands, so I'm gonna wash my hands after this. Alrighty, so now I would skip this step if you're going to the pool because like I said, you really don't want to wear that much makeup to the pool. But I'm just using the Maybelline Eye Studio palette, and these are my cream shadows in 30 Pedal to the Metal. And as you can tell, I hit pan on this golden one. It's super pretty, but today I'm going to be using this one. It's kind of like a corally color, and since coral is really in for the summer, I'm just going to put a very tiny bit of it on my lid. And cream shadows tend to stay on better than actual powder shadows, but you know, as little makeup as possible because this is a really poolside summer ready tutorial that you don't really want to put that much makeup on for. Alright, so I seriously put barely any on because I'm going to be outside a lot today and I don't really want to wear that much makeup. And so now I have my two favorites waterproof mascaras, Falsies by Maybelline and Neutrogena's Healthy Lengths Waterproof. So both these are really amazing. This is good for making your lashes more voluptuous, I guess. And this is good for lengthening your lashes. But today I'm going to be using Falsies because I haven't used it in a while. Okay, so the only problem with this is it's really hard to get off with makeup wipes. So don't put that much on because a little of it goes a long way. And I don't like to put any on my bottom lashes when I go swimming because I feel like it comes off easier for me. But whatever you prefer. My mascara face. So yeah, just a little something to wear to the pool, nothing too drastic. I just put a second layer on, but it wasn't really heavy in the first place. Alright, so then for an actual body sunscreen, I like to wear Hawaiian Tropical Shimmer Effect in SPF 20, and I don't really use a tanning product, but this highlights your skin tone, so I think it does make me feel a little bit tanner. And I don't wear this all over my body, only in the spots that I tan the easiest, so on the shoulders. And it also is really shimmery, I don't know if you can tell. Hold on. Yeah, you probably can't tell, but it's just super pigmented. Hold on a minute. Alright, so yeah, and then I usually then just wear a spray on sunscreen, but I found that the banana boat actually tests on animals and that's the kind that I use, so I'm going to stop using that and I'll probably get a Vino or a Sunsport or the Target brand or something. Oh, and one more thing. Okay. If you would want to use a blush, I suggest a cream blush, but like I said, pool little to nothing. And because your natural summer glow is best. But this is the e.l.f. All Over Cover Stick in the color 12 Golden Peach. So Golden Peach sounds very summery. And I just use a little bit of this. It's like a stick form, so it's different than the original cream shadows. You can also use this on your lips or your eyes if you like. I use it on my cheeks. Okay. Alright, and it finishes look off, you can just use your favorite of your chapstick. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye!